The Wonka franchise is a sugar-filled wonderland that has been loved by audiences for generations. And with the release of the new Wonka movie just around the corner, we're here to get you up to speed with everything you need to know. The film has already received some criticism in the lead-up to its launch. Stick around to see what we think. In this video, we'll take you on a delectable journey through the entire Wonka universe, exploring the lessons learned and savoring the unexpected delights that have turned Wonka into a timeless masterpiece. Roald Dahl's universe of Wonka and the Chocolate Factory began its magical journey with the publication of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in 1964. Dahl, a British author known for his captivating children's stories, drew inspiration from various parts of his life to craft this wonderful world that would become a classic for readers around the world. Dahl's own experiences fueled the creation of Willy Wonka, the unconventional chocolatier at the heart of the tale. Dahl's childhood involved chocolate bar testing for Cadbury, which provided a rich backdrop for the character of Wonka. The author's mischievous imagination and love for candy found a perfect outlet in the confectioner, whose factory held the promise of fantastical delights beyond belief, or so they say. Dahl's blend of dark humor and childlike wonder found its peak in the pages of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The book, beautifully complemented by Quentin Blake's illustrations, became an instant classic upon its release. The Wonka universe embodies the timeless appeal of childhood fantasies, blending the magical and the mischievous in a world where chocolate rivers and edible landscapes are the norm. Dahl's creativity laid the groundwork for a universe that continues to capture the hearts and imaginations of a wide-ranging audience, ensuring Wonka's legacy as a literary treasure. The story revolves around a poor boy named Charlie Bucket, who lives in a small two-bedroom house with his parents, 4 grandparents, and 4 other siblings. Quite the squeeze. The legendary Willy Wonka announces a contest where 5 lucky children will win a tour of his mysterious chocolate factory. The catch? They must find golden tickets hidden inside Wonka's chocolate bars, of which there are only 5. Charlie miraculously secures the last golden ticket, joining a diverse group of winners on the tour. As they explore the factory, each child encounters various challenges that test their character. Along the way, Dahl weaves in lessons of morality and the consequences of bad behavior. Ultimately, Charlie's genuine and kind-hearted nature wins Wonka's favor, leading to an unexpected turn of events and a sweet ending to this enchanting tale. Along with Willy Wonka and Charlie, there are many wonderful characters that build up his magical story. Hailing from Germany, Augustus is a gluttonous and insatiable boy who finds the first golden ticket. His love for food, particularly chocolate, makes him believe he should be Wonka's heir. He may be heading upriver without a paddle. Veruca Salt, a spoiled and demanding girl from a wealthy family, secures her golden ticket through her father's relentless search. Her entitled attitude and desire for instant gratification makes her a tough nut to crack. Violet Beauregard, a competitive and gum-obsessed girl, Violet discovers the 3rd golden ticket. Could her incessant gum-chewing habit result in her biting off more than she can chew? Mike TV. The 4th golden ticket is claimed by Mike, an avid television watcher who is more interested in the virtual world than the real one. His obsession with technology and disregard for the tangible world will lead him to success on the small screen. Grandpa Joe. Charlie's warm and supportive grandfather, Grandpa Joe, accompanies Charlie on the factory tour. Despite his age, Joe's spirit and enthusiasm reawaken in the magical environment of the chocolate factory, becoming a source of encouragement for Charlie. These diverse characters create a rich tapestry of lessons and entertainment in Roald Dahl's classical tale. Each character's storyline contributes to the overall narrative, weaving together a cautionary tale for children and an inspiring one about the power of imagination and the rewards of being good-hearted. Augustus Gloop's swim in the chocolate river, a spectacle of gluttony that sends him through the factory pipes. Veruca Salt's encounter with the nut-sorting squirrels, a lesson in the consequences of unchecked greed. Violet Beauregard's transformation into a blueberry, a result of her insatiable gum-chewing habit. And Mike TV's miniaturization misadventure, a consequence of his obsession with technology. Through these whimsical yet cautionary escapades, the factory becomes a stage for moral lessons wrapped in a sugar-coated spectacle. Each child's journey highlights the pitfalls of excess and the importance of balance in the pursuit of pleasure. In the shadows lurks a figure wrapped in intrigue and speculation, the elusive Arthur Slugworth. Slugworth is introduced as a rival chocolatier, a cunning businessman seeking to unravel the secrets of Willy Wonka's extraordinary creations. His silhouette is cast against the vibrant backdrop of the candy world. As the story unfolds, Slugworth becomes a spectral presence, whispering temptations into the ears of the golden ticket winners. His offers are tantalizing, promising untold riches in exchange for the clandestine delivery of one of the Wonka's coveted everlasting gobstoppers. Yet as the plot twists and turns, we discover that Slugworth is not merely a villainous figure, but a pawn in Willy Wonka's elaborate scheme. In a surprising turn of events, Slugworth is revealed to be one of Wonka's employees, testing the integrity of the ticket holders and their ability to resist the allure of temptation. And so, the enigma of Slugworth dissolves, leaving behind a trail of lessons in trust, loyalty, and the deceptive dance between appearances and reality. Amidst these fantastical misadventures, Charlie Bucket remains a beacon of humanity and kindness, earning the respect and admiration of Willy Wonka. Grandpa Joe, too, shares in the wonder of the factory, his spirit rekindled by the magic of the chocolate-filled halls. The first Wonka cinematic experience, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory in 1971, starred Gene Wilder as the lead role. Wilder's portrayal brought Wonka to life, capturing the character's unpredictable charm. The film, a musical fantasy, painted a vivid picture of the Chocolate Factory, and its classic songs like Pure Imagination became anthems of everyone's childhood, especially mine. Decades later, in 2005, director Tim Burton took a unique and visually stunning approach to the story with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, starring Johnny Depp as Willy Wonka. Johnny Depp's portrayal in the movie explores a more socially awkward and emotionally complex Wonka. The film delves into Wonka's past, providing a backstory that adds depth to his eccentricities and emphasizes the character's vulnerability. Both adaptations made creative decisions to bring the fantastical elements of Dahl's universe to life. While the 1971 version embraced a musical format and emphasized the joyous aspects of the story, Burton's 2005 adaptation leaned into the oddities of the characters and the darker undertones of the narrative. The enduring appeal of these films lies in their ability to transport audiences into a world of pure imagination. Each adaptation, with its own distinct style and interpretation, has left an indelible mark on popular culture. Whether it's the classic charm of Wilder's Wonka or the strangeness of Depp's portrayal, these films continue to introduce new generations to the magic of Wonka's Chocolate Factory, creating a cinematic legacy and enduring as the confections within its walls. 18 years later, we welcome the long-awaited return to the Chocolate Factory. Timothée Chalamet steps into the iconic role, bringing a fresh perspective to the beloved character. The film takes audiences on a mesmerizing journey through the magical and mysterious Wonka Chocolate Factory. The narrative delves into Wonka's past, exploring the origin of his creativity and the relationships that shaped him. For the last few years, Warner Brothers have been filming across the UK, battling with fans trying to spot a glimpse of their favorite childhood character back in action once again. The sets have been relatively closed off, but that didn't stop fans posting videos of what they could across the various locations on social media. The movie features other huge names such as Hugh Grant as an Oompa Loompa and Rowan Atkinson as a priest. The release has, however, been met with some criticism. It's also noted that the blockbuster is projected to have an opening of just $25 million, which would be below expectations for a $125 million movie. Some have criticized the film, calling it a soulless studio money grab, using nostalgia as bait to hook in old fans. I personally cannot wait to go and see it in theaters. Do you guys think it's going to live up to expectations? Let me know in the comments. In a world where change is constant, Willy Wonka's enduring presence reminds us that some stories are like everlasting gobstoppers, sweet, timeless, and filled with layers of pure imagination, ready to be savored by each new generation. If you enjoyed this story, then click this video now to find out more about this other epic franchise.